Leo, how are you? We're reading for your current energy, shall we? As always, please take what works, leave what doesn't. We all know who we are in the story. And I sure appreciate each and every one of you. I sure do. And if you appreciate what I do here, help me out. Hit that like button. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Makes a difference to my channel, and I'd love to see my channel continue to grow. So, hopefully, help me make that happen. All right, let's see what's going on for the next 7 to 10 days for all of my Leos. Grateful, thankful, Leo. All right, listen, we got the Three of Pentacles coming out as your overall energy. So let's talk about it. Here, there's a few things that this can indicate because we don't have any other cards. But right now, I feel as if maybe if you are doing something, people are watching you. All right, because I see you as this person up on this bench working on, some piece that you are really intent on making, and it's like people approach you, while you are working, kind of very interesting in what it is you are doing. So I do like this energy. Now, this can also be an energy about you being approached to work with others in collaboration with something. So let's see what this is about. All right, we got the Two of Pentacles. You're definitely going to think about it. All right, if this is something that somebody has presented to you and you've been approached by these people, all right, and I think maybe if life has been hard and you've been really struggling to make things balance, you may want to think about this, right? You might want to think about this. This could be a turn in your fortune, all right? So that's for some of you out there. Now, let's take a look at with a few more cards. In your recent past, we do have you coming out as the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel as if, you are really in a place where you are really searching for that grounded stability in your life. I think you're thinking ahead. I think you're thinking about everything that, you really want in your life and, maybe how to even achieve it. And, here it is lining up with what it is that you do. Wouldn't it be really great to make money doing what it is that you love to do? So I feel like you're trying to figure out how to make that happen. What I do like here is that I do have the Page of Wands coming out in this line, which kind of shows, you've been in a drive spell. Maybe money's been tight. Maybe you just haven't had enough money to spend. But I feel here there is this potential for a brand new beginning in a whole new direction. All right, when we have this Page of Wands, I mean, this is you doing something you really want to do. Rather than something you have to do. So I'm going to encourage you, Leo, if there is something like that, in your world, and there's something you could possibly make a living at, why not give it a shot, all right? Because I feel as if, there's a lot going on in your life right now with the Seven of Swords energy. But you've got to stay focused on what it is that you really want to achieve in the long run. And maybe some of you have been dealing with a situation that needs to really come to an end. And I say that because we have this Ten of Swords here that I think it's been holding you back. All right, honestly. Here we have this Four of Cups. And, perhaps this is a situation that you keep going back to and you keep going back to. And it's time for you to really look at, listen, you did it with good intentions, right? And what's that saying? The road to heaven is paved with good intentions. And here they come again. And it's just like, do you want to help them again? I don't think so. I think you want things to change. And I think this is where the Seven of Swords comes in, right? Because you want to bring some balance into your life, right? That's what this card says. You're tired of juggling and trying to make everything work, including a situation that, continues to be a problem. So we do have the Page of Swords coming in here reversed. All right, again, I'm going to go back to the beginning. I feel as if somebody is really watching you. All right, and they could be watching you from a multitude of reasons, right? When we have the Page of Swords coming in, yeah, this is an energy around, maybe, somebody kind of keeping an eye on what it is you are doing and how you are doing it. Because again, I feel like, talent scout kind of energy. And, that can come in many forms, maybe somebody in the corporation says, hey, Leo would be really a great fit for this position. Maybe we should think about it. And they come down and they talk to you. But I definitely feel as if somebody is definitely eyeing you. All right. And I think they're serious when they give you an opportunity. They're going to present something very, very important and something really serious in trying to do something, in trying to move in a direction that's going to really benefit you financially. Now, there is a legal matter I want to say is coming up, or that could come up. It's very serious, though, because it could be, you might be, reaching out to get some kind of advice. I'm reading this as, you might need to figure out in order to deal with a situation that's a little dicey. Don't be afraid this week to seek out advice from like a lawyer or a professional that could really help you in making a decision in moving in a direction that would be probably good for you. So yeah, and it's probably about this ending here, because these swords, this has been painful. So this situation now, I think you've reached that point where you want it to come to an end. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and look, we have the Eight of Cups. You're ready to walk away from something and maybe move in a direction, again, that's more in line with what you want to do. I mean, here we have this Page of Wands. You want to start this. You've been sitting here thinking about, what am I going to do? And here's the opportunity. And then we have this at the bottom of what's going on. Your life is turning. Things are turning. But there is something that needs to come to an end that cannot move forward with you, all right? And that is this Eight of Cups. And again, I get this energy of somebody watching you. Somebody from your past might be watching to see, what your next move is. Somebody who maybe you have worked with in collaboration, that maybe you don't do it, now you're doing it on your own. I don't know. I keep getting this energy of you are being watched. All right, Leo. So that's a big feeling that you might have this week. And it could be in any form, maybe, you go into the store and you're like, why is everybody looking at me? Is it because what do you have on? It's just your aura, it's just you really kind of shining in your light. But I do feel as if people are going to be watching you this week. But I like that you have this wonderful offer coming in. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is a gift. But I see you kind of sitting here wondering whether or not you should take it. All right, so this is where I think the big twist is in your whole reading. You're going to question whether or not you should take it when you know that this situation is holding you from taking it. All right, and you've got to figure out what you really want. And, I do see that, the truth is you need to walk away from this situation. But if you walk away, I think they're not going to let you walk away that easily. Because, again, here you're walking away. I feel like somebody's still watching you. Anyway, interesting read, Leo. But I do feel as if, you're hung up about a situation that you don't need to be hung up about it. I mean, it's clear, the universe says, let's put an end to this so that you can be happy. All right. But you keep, if you're going to hang in there with this situation. So whatever this ending is, it could require that you have to seek some counsel before you make this next move. All right. So that you can have this Wheel of Fortune. So seek that counsel, whoever that is, a lawyer, professional, so that you can finally move on with your life. All right, but I like that people are watching you. This is good. All right, Leo, until the next reading, I hope this resonated with someone. Take what works, leave what doesn't. Hit that like button. Bye.